Actually.
Hi, everybody. This is Reverend Lynn LaBorde, acting yoga teacher. And today is the first episode of 50 Fat and Fabulous. And I am a twice certified yoga teacher. And I am 58 years old. And I am currently fat. And I'm fabulous. So I'm going to do this program 3 times a week. I'm going to do it Wednesdays at 1 o'clock. I'm going to do it Mondays at 8 a.m. And I'm going to do it Fridays at 6 p.m. for people that want to catch an early class, people that want to catch a class at lunchtime, and people that want to have a way to relax at the end of the week. So thank you all for joining me. My goal is to be 50 fit and fabulous. And yoga is the way that I know that heals me the fastest and heals me the deepest. So thank you all for joining me on this journey. I invite you all to have a yoga mat with you. This was going to be cast on Zoom as well, but unfortunately I had to get a whole new Zoom account. I didn't have time to set it up, but it will be set up for Zoom in the future. So we're going to do about 20 minutes of yoga, and then we will move into a 10-minute guided meditation. So I just invite everyone to start on the floor. You can move the flesh out from your sits bones and allow yourself to sit in a seated position. Bring your hands to prayer. Take a nice breath in and a nice long inhale through your mouth. Another inhale through your nose. And then a nice exhale through your mouth. One more inhale through your nose. And a nice exhale through your mouth. Beautiful. Now, bring your hands to either side on the mat and let your right hands be grounded. Inhale your left arm up. And as you exhale, just bend slightly to your right. You can bend that right elbow. Try and keep that left arm in line with the right. And just allow yourself a nice stretch on your left. Inhale and come up. Bring that left arm down. Inhale your right arm up. Place that left hand on the mat. And then as you exhale, stretch over to the left, bending the elbow. Get a nice stretch on the right side. Take a nice inhale, exhale through your mouth. Inhale and come back up. Exhale and float that right hand down to the center. Beautiful. Now take your right hand and place it on your left knee. And with that left hand, bring it back behind you and take a nice twist to the left. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, allow yourself to twist a little deeper. Take another inhale and lengthen. And then as you exhale, come back to center. Beautiful. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, bring that left hand to your right knee and bring the right hand behind you. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and twist a little deeper. Inhale and lengthen. And then as you exhale, come back to center. Beautiful. Now, extend your legs in front of you. And once again, move whatever flesh you need to get out of the way. And I have a lot of it to get to your sits bones, the bones at the bottom of your coccyx and the bottom of your pelvic floor. Take an inhale in and raise your arms up. And then exhale your arms down to your chest, to prayer position. Take a nice inhale in. Sweep your arms up. And then exhale and float them down on your breath to the middle of your chest. Beautiful. One more. Inhale and sweep your arms up towards the heavens. Extend and lengthen. And then exhale. Let your arms move on your exhale as they come back to your chest. Beautiful. Now we're going to do a forward fold. Take another inhale in. And as you exhale, begin to fold forward, but I want you to hinge from your waist and just go as far as your hands will take you. It may be your thighs, it may be your knees, it may be your shins, it may be your toes. Do this without causing strain. So come back up. Take another inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. In this forward fold, I want you to take a breath in and come up just halfway. And then exhale and fold forward again. One more inhale in, come halfway up. And then once again, exhale and forward fold. Continue your breathing cycle. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale with your arms up and bring them through the center line of the body, the Sushumna, back to your hands at prayer. Beautiful. Take a moment to bring your breath in. And as you exhale, I want you to lengthen that exhale. See if you can make it longer than your inhale. Take a nice breath in. A nice, long, slow exhale. Beautiful. One more inhale in. And then a nice exhale. Lovely. There's a pose, it's one of my favorite poses that you can always take whenever you're in yoga, and it's called child's pose. So come now, if you can, to your hands and your knees. Spread your fingers widely on your mat. See if you can make an L of your first finger and your thumb, and let your middle fingers be parallel to each other, and let your wrist creases be parallel to the front of the mat. You're going to take an inhale in, and as you do, you're going to drop your belly and raise your head. And then as you exhale, you're going to arch your back, drop your head, and feel your belly empty. Another inhale in, lift your head, drop your belly, let it fill with air. And then as you exhale, drop your head, arch your back, and feel your belly pull up towards your spine. Another inhale in, lift that head, drop that belly, and then as you exhale, head down, back arched, belly up. Beautiful. Now come back to a neutral spine. Here we're going to practice child's pose, and child's pose is the pose that you can take any time that you're in a practice. So take an inhale, and then with your exhale, let your butt glide back towards your knees as far as it can go, and then extend your arms. If you have more flexibility, you can actually bring your head to the mat, or not. But if this pose is too challenging for you, try separating your knees. Keep your toes together and come back towards your heels, but let your knees be separate. If you need to come down to your ankles, you can do that as well. But this is a resting pose. And this pose is really important for any yoga practice. So take a nice inhale. With your exhale, come back up to your knees, hands and knees. And I want you to take an inhale, and then with your exhale, I want you to extend your right leg behind you. Keep that foot flexed in the rear. Take another inhale. And then with your exhale, bring your knee back to the mat. Beautiful. Take another inhale. And with that exhale, bring that left leg back and keep that foot flexed. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. And then on that exhale, bring that knee back to the mat. Now we're going to attempt a downward dog. Do this very gently. This will be the first one of this session. Tuck your toes under and push up and back. And bicycle your knees, pushing through the palms of your hand. And then slowly and gently walk your feet up towards your hands. Take an inhale in and come halfway up. And then exhale and fold your hands back to the floor. And if they don't reach the floor, if they just reach your knees or your shins, you can always use a block. Take a nice inhale and sweep your arms up. Exhale your arms down. I'm going to change the angle of the camera so you guys can see me while I'm standing. Oh, it's not letting me do that. All right, I'll just angle myself up this way. Again, this is my first time doing this, so it may be less than perfect, but I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, okay, so now we're standing. In a standing position, I want you to take a nice inhale through your nose, bring your arms up, and then as you exhale, bring them down the center line of your body to your heart. Beautiful. Take another nice inhale in. Bring your arms up above your head, up towards the sky. And then exhale your hands to your heart. Beautiful. Take another nice inhale. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale your hands to your heart. From here, I want you to inhale your arms up. And as you exhale, I want you to forward fold your body, bringing your hands down as far as you can. That may be your thighs, it may be your knees, it may be your shins, or you may be able to forward fold to the floor. Do what works for you. Inhale and come halfway up, bringing your hands to your knees. Keep as flat a back as possible. And then exhale and forward fold to the floor one more time. Beautiful. Take a nice inhale. Come back up to standing. Bring your arms up towards the sky. Then exhale your hands to your heart. Beautiful. We'll do 2 more of those. Take a nice inhale in towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Come down as far as you can go. Inhale, come halfway up with as flat a back as possible, hands on your knees. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way back up, hands up to the sky. Exhale, lower your hands down the center line till your hands are at your heart. Beautiful. We'll do 1 more. These are half sun salutations, but they're really effective. Take a nice inhale in, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, swan dive down, hands towards the ground. Take an inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your fingers over to the right, keeping your feet facing forward. Take another inhale. As you exhale, come back to the center. Then once again, take an inhale in and walk, on the exhale, walk your fingers over to the left. Take another inhale in, and with that exhale, walk your fingers back to center. Very nice. Take an inhale and come halfway up. Exhale, forward fold, back towards the ground. Then inhale, raise up to standing, your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, lower your hands to your heart. Beautiful. Now I want you to take a pose that's called Tadasana. Tadasana is a pose where you're standing still like a tree. Tada meaning tree, asana meaning pose. Let your hands fall at your sides and let your palms face forward. Let your feet be firmly planted on the ground. Imagine that your feet are each little cars and all four wheels are on the ground. So spread those feet. Let your knees be above your ankles. Let your hips be above your knees. Let your ribs be above your hips. Let your shoulders be above your ribs. In fact, scrunch your shoulders up towards your ears and then bring them back and down. Beautiful. Keep those palms facing forward. And then let your head be above your shoulders. Gorgeous. This pose of Tadasana, also known as mountain pose, is incredibly grounding. Take a breath into your heart and then shoot a grounding cords through the bottom of your feet down into Mother Earth. Down, 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 right into her center. Beautiful. Take another inhale in. And then shoot a grounding cord up into the heavens, up into the center of Source, up, 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 straight through the top of your head. You are now grounded both above and below. Very nice. Go ahead and bring your hands to your hips. And I want you to spread your legs about 3 feet apart. Let the insides of your feet be parallel. Take a nice inhale in with your arms raising up to the heavens. And as you exhale, keep a bend in the knees and fold forward, bringing your hands to the ground. Again, you want to hinge from the waist as you do this. And you always want to keep a bend in your knees. If you ever let your knees go straight, you're locking the knees and you're locking the energy. So once again, inhale up, exhale, forward fold, and come forward. Hands to the ground. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, walk your hands over towards your right foot. Take an inhale and an exhale there. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, walk your hands back to the middle. Take an inhale and an exhale there. Take another inhale, and then on your exhale, walk your hands over to the left foot. Take an inhale and an exhale there. Then take another inhale, and as you exhale, walk yourself back to the center. Take another inhale, and then as you exhale, raise yourself back up to standing. Beautiful. And now heel toe your feet back and let your feet be hip width apart so that they're right underneath your hips. Beautiful. The next few poses that I want to introduce you to are called the warrior poses. Warrior 1 and Warrior 2. These are strengthening poses, and they're part of the series that make up an entire sun salutation. But I want to make sure that you guys understand the footing and the positioning for each of them. Take your left leg and spread it out on your mat. Then take your right foot and turn it towards the top of your mat or the bottom of your mat, depending upon which direction you are. And imagine your right heel bisects the middle of your left arch. So they're in alignment that way. Turn your body, turn your torso and your hips towards the front of your mat and your right toe. And then take a bend in that right knee and keep the knee towards the little toe side of the right foot. Let the toes of the left back foot be loose and flexible. In fact, make sure all of your toes are loose and flexible. And then take an inhale, bring your arms up and bend into that right knee, facing the front of your mat or the back of your mat, whichever direction you are. Virabhadrasana, hero's pose, warrior's pose. Take a nice breath in. And then as you exhale, move into Warrior 2. With Warrior 2, you're going to slide that front right foot out a little further. You're going to turn your torso towards the side of your mat. And as you extend your arms, you're going to look out over that right arm. Bend that knee again and keep the right knee towards the little toe side of the foot so that you avoid injuring yourself. And breathe. Can you feel the heat as it rises up from your belly? Keep your core engaged. Take another nice inhale and exhale. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, straighten those legs. Face the side of your mat once again and let your feet become parallel, and they'll be widely apart. Very nice. All right, we're going to try it on the other side. Take an inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands back to your chest. Take a nice breath there, a nice relaxing breath. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Beautiful. Now take your left toes and point them towards the shorter end of the mat. Again, make sure that right foot is at about a 90-degree angle. Keep your toes loose and flexible. Take an inhale, and with your exhale, bend that left knee as deeply as you can. It doesn't have to be deep all the way, just as far as you can. This is not a competition. Make sure the knee goes towards the little left toe side of the foot, towards the outer side of the foot, so that you don't hurt your knee. Take an inhale in. As you do, bring your arms up. Turn your hips towards that short end of the mat. Virabhadrasana. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior pose. Beautiful. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, reposition yourself so that you come into Warrior 2. Let that right foot slide back a little. Position your hips so that they're towards the long side of your mat. Bend that left knee. Inhale your arms, let them come out to the sides. Warrior 2. Beautiful. Take a series of breaths, inhale and exhale here. Very good. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lower your arms. Turn the left foot and the right foot so that they're once again parallel to each other, facing the long edge of your mat. Inhale your arms up. Exhale your arms to your heart. Beautiful. Now heel toe your feet so that they come back in, and again so that they're hip width apart. Very good. Take another inhale with your arms rising up towards the heavens. And as you exhale, lower those hands right down the center line of your body until they come to your heart. Beautiful. Let your hands fall to your sides and let the palms face forward. Engage your core. Take a nice inhale in. And as you exhale, lengthen and strengthen your body. Feel that nice stretch with the exhale. Beautiful. You should feel energy pulsing and coursing through your body. Beautiful. So now I invite you to come back to the floor. Deb, do you have any idea what time it is?
Yes, it is 1:27.
Okay, so I want to thank you all for joining me. We got a few more minutes, so I'm just going to take us into a meditation. Okay. The whole point of yoga when it was created through British gymnastics was to prepare yourself for yoga. So allow yourself to come into a comfortable seated position on the floor. Go ahead and close your eyes and bring your hands to your heart. Take a nice breath in through your nose. And a nice longer, slower exhale through your mouth. Another inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. With your next inhale, I want you to imagine breathing white light to that space between your eyebrows into your third eye. Breathe in white light. And as you exhale, I want you to move about 2 inches back till you're in the center of your head. This is a realm that's known as the Cave of Brahman. And it's this enormous, vast cave that is the seat of your soul. This is the third eye that allows you to see inwards, the center of intuition. The pituitary gland is here, and it's the one crystallized part of our body. It's a gland made of crystal. Take an inhale into the top of your head, and as you exhale, allow your crown to open up. Take another inhale, and with your exhale, go about 8 inches above your head, and there is a gorgeous golden ball of light, your 8th chakra. Take an inhale, and with an exhale, let that golden light pour down into the top of your head, coming to the beautiful violet color of the crown chakra. Take another inhale. And with that exhale, let that golden light melt down to your third eye. The color there is a deep, rich cobalt indigo blue. another inhale. And as you exhale, bring that golden light down over your mouth and through your throat to your throat chakra. The color there is a beautiful sky blue. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, that golden light of the Mahatma energy comes down to your collarbone, to your high heart. The color there is turquoise. With another inhale and an exhale, bring that golden light down towards your heart, your beautiful, loving, tender heart. The color there is green. Take another inhale, and with that exhale, let that golden light just melt down over your arms, over your biceps and your triceps, over your elbows and your forearms, to your wrists, to your hands and to your fingers. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, that golden light goes down from your heart through all of your digestive organs to your reproductive organs, comes down over your solar plexus. The color there is yellow. Take another inhale, and then with that exhale, bring that golden light down over your adrenal glands and your kidneys in the back, and then down a couple inches below your belly button. There's a beautiful orange color there. Your sacrum, your center of creativity. Take another inhale, and then bring that golden light all the way down to the base of your spine. There's a beautiful red color that's there, your root chakra. Let that golden light flow down over your hips. Take another inhale. From your hips, it's going to move down your thighs and come over your knees. Take another inhale, and then with that exhale, bring that golden light as it comes down over your shins in the front and your calves in the back, and makes its way down to your ankles and the top of your feet and the base of your feet, all the way down to your tender little toes. Your whole body has been breathed, filled with prana. Your light body has been activated with the golden light of the Mahatma. And I give to you my prayers and my blessings. I'm going to end this session with the chant of Om 3 times. Take a nice inhale. Another nice inhale. One more inhale. Thank you all for coming to practice yoga and meditation with me today. This is Reverend Lynn LaBorde, 50, Fat and Fabulous. Namaste.
Namaste.
I'll see you guys again on Friday. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.